and me yoga video. Today I have with me my lovely sister, Car. Hello. Hi. And her absolutely adorable little dumpling, Elliot. So today we are going to kind of go over some really fun poses that, So today we're going to go over some really fun poses that we can do with our niece, or if you're a mama, then you can do them with your cute little babies. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna first start off with our child's pose. So to start, what you're gonna wind up doing is putting that cute little munchkin down on the ground. Hi, yeah, that's so good. And then from here, you're going to just go down into your traditional child's pose and give cute little baby kisses. Yeah. And make sure that when you're here, as always, you want to make sure that you're lengthening your spine and pushing down. Yeah, what you doing? And pushing down on your heels. Yeah. Yeah, and here you're just letting go of all that mama stress. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Good job, Elliot. And so here, depending on how long you would like to or how long your baby permits you to, you can stay here from anywhere to 30 seconds to a minute, however much you feel comfortable or you just want to do. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah. So from child's pose, we're going to move into plank. And here you want to make sure that your elbows are situated on the ground, and you want to make sure that there's equal weight distribution from your elbow to your palm. Make sure that always you have yogi hands, so your hands are spread out wide. And something that's extremely important, make sure that you have your elbow and your forearm at a 90-degree angle. Make sure that your shoulder is underneath your elbow. That's something that's extremely important. And then from here, you want to make sure that you have your back in a line, and make sure that when you are extending, you have a lot of energy going out of your heels, and that your tailbone is tucked under, that your abs are flexed. And here, you can actually do anything from mountain climbers, 10 on either side, or whatever you feel comfortable. You can also drop one of your knees down on the mat, and then, yeah. Look, you have a lot of different variations you can do here, or you can just hold plank. The most important thing is that you and your baby are having a great time together. Hi. So now we're going to do a traditional bridge pose with a cute little baby. You want to make sure that when you're here in a bridge pose, just like if you didn't have a baby on your stomach, that you have your shoulders down and your hips lifted up. You want to make sure that here that you have tension, that you have tension in your legs. Something that if you're not the best in this position, you can actually put a block here so that it strengthens the inside of your legs as well as the outside. Yeah. Make sure that before you go down into bridge that you have your shoulders back and that there's more weight on the top of your back. And here, make sure that you're still lengthening your spine. So that's something that's very important. Even if you have a cute little baby, you still need to make sure that you're still focused on your formation and being safe. Down. Now we're going to start doing a different variation. So you can do something here, doing hip lifts. So what you'll do is you'll just drop down and come back up. Yeah. And here's a great time for you and your baby to really connect. You can give sweet kisses. You can also get an arm workout, which is fantastic. I know that you moms already have enough arm workout, so here's another one. So yeah, you can do 10 of these, 10, maybe do rest, and then do 10 extra. Yeah, but really do whatever makes you feel most comfortable. And whatever your body feels like on that day. That's so good. So now we're going to transition to goddess pose, which is fitting for all you mamas. So from here, what you're going to do is you're going to have your feet angled out. You can either have them parallel or you can have them in a 45, whichever feels most comfortable for you. You want to make sure that your tailbone is tucked under. You want to feel as though there's an imaginary rod coming from the floor up into your back, and make sure that your head is level here. And from here, you're going to be holding the baby underneath. You can have her secured, and then going across the body here. Thank you, Elliot. So now from here, you can do 20 squats if you feel like doing that. They're always great to do. You can also turn and do twists. Those are always great. Make sure that your abs are engaged when you're doing those twists, to make sure that you have control of the baby and that you go nice and slow. Another variation that you can do is also elevate and go on your toes. You can either hold here for, let's say, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, however good you're feeling that day, or you can go up on the toes and raise your upper body up, extend the legs, and then go back into a bend with your toes elevated. Or you can do a different variation of being on your toes and then doing small pulses up and down without your heels hitting the ground. Whatever you want. This is your pose. You are a goddess. So now from the goddess pose, we are going to go into a lunge. And so what you'll do is you'll just rotate your body, great? And you can either keep holding the baby or place the baby on your right thigh. That is what this is, your right thigh. And from here you can do different types of variations. You can either keep holding the baby, yes, or you can do the classic Simba move. Or you can drop down your back knee if you want and do a variation here. It's really important though that when you're in this position to have your hips parallel. So even though you have a baby, you can make sure that you're not altering your formation and your structure of your yoga bases. Okay, and now from here, if we want to go back into the goddess position, and then go to the left side. And so what you can do is you change the variation on your hands. There you go.
Mothers, we do everything.
It's true. So now from here, we'll do the exact same thing. Normally what you want to do is do the same variation on both sides. Yeah. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. But again, just make sure that this back foot is flexed, your hips are parallel, and that your shoulders are even. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, there's no movement in your head. So you want to keep this core, you want to keep it tight. So now we're going to go down into Savasana. And here you're going to do traditional Savasana if you want, with your legs straight, or you can do like Kara's doing and do kind of a butterfly, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Just listen to your body. If your body is saying to you, hey, I want to do this pose today, great. And say no, then don't. Traditionally, it's more of a meditative posture, asana, but here with the baby, obviously, that's not always the case. It's great to stay in this posture. I would say if you can, 10 minutes is great. If you can't, my sister, she's laughing. She's like, girl, that's impossible. LOL. So if you can, great. Is it practical? Make sure that you're practicing safe. Remember, the link is in the description for the PDF form. It also has some notes that you can take away. Thank you so much to my beautiful sister and my beautiful niece. And we're actually going to be doing kind of a little series of Mommy and Me. So check back with us in the next week or so, and we'll be uploading another video. The next we're going to be doing more of a yin restorative flow. So I hope that you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or night wherever you are in the world. Thanks again for joining. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.